Hello, welcome to Brunch with Brian, your place for smiles and success training. So that's what we're doing here on Brunch with Brian. Smiles, you're going to get your smiles on, and you're going to get success thinking. You're going to get exposed to success thinking. And today is Friday, of course. So on Friday, we have our formal dining room Friday. Yes, and I even lit the candles for you to welcome you to formal dining room Friday. So on Brunch with Brian, it's a place where you get smiles, so you get positivity. We love the law of attraction on Brunch with Brian. And remember, it started with Think and Grow Rich, and even before that, obviously, go way back to the Bible and way before. The law of attraction runs all through that. As a man thinketh, so is he. And Napoleon Hill talks about this great secret that you're going to uncover as you read Think and Grow Rich. And I will never say the secret, but you will discover it as you read. And then there, of course, is the book called The Secret, and it's all about the law of attraction, staying positive and believing and bringing and attracting that positiveness to you. So that's what Brunch with Brian is all about, staying positive. And guys, what's your instant access to positivity? What is the one thing, the instant action that you can take at any moment, at any time, anywhere, any place, and like that, change your mindset to positive? You know what it is. It's smiling. So you can smile anytime. So let's all smile. You know, we like to smile for 30 seconds. So you have your little timer on your watch, 30 seconds. Bingo, we're going to start now. So you're smiling, smiling, smiling. I love it, guys. When you smile, you get all those great endorphins, positive chemicals going in your brain. Your brain starts asking, why am I smiling? And all of a sudden, you start providing lots of reasons why you're smiling. Why are we smiling today, guys? One thing that we can be happy about today is good economic news on the national front. Actually, believe it or not, our unemployment numbers got better over May. If you look at it, as businesses reopened, about 2.5 to 2.7 million people went back to work in May. So instead of unemployment going up, unemployment went down. So yay. So that's positive economic news. And maybe you were one of the people who went back to work. So a lot of people going back to work, that's a big positive. So when you're thinking of smiling, when you put your smile on your face, you'll always start to think of positive things. Remember, sometimes you need to give it a little traction. You need to give it 10 seconds. And I love that word full, F-U-L-L, full smile, because that means you're committing to it, and that will really attract the positivity. And that's the law of attraction. Now, in terms of breathing, let's do our great breathing exercise. That always gets your oxygenated blood, purges your system of toxicity, and lots of positive benefits to that. So deep breath in. Hold it a sec and let it out. And when you let it out, all that negativity, any tension in your body goes away with that. Love that deep breathing. It should make you feel great. Excellent. 3 times a day you're doing this. In. You always wear your smile when you're doing your deep breathing. Hold it and exhale. Oh, that feels great. Okay, one more. And inhale. Hold it a sec and remember, guys, you can always do your deep breathing. This is always a participation. Brunch with Brian, like I said, it's your moment in your day for smiles and success thinking, but it's also your moment in your day for some positive physical influence on your body. That's through smiling and through invigorating deep breathing. And sometimes we do stretching, which I love to do. You know, yesterday, some days, a lot of days we'll do your shoulders, because so much of us hold a lot of tension in our neck and shoulders. So I tend to do that a lot. One thing I don't do enough of is your hips and your knees. And so that's always good to do your hips and knees. That's pretty easy to do, guys, and you have to stand up really to do it. But, I just think about doing it all the way forward, this way, this way, this way, this way. So like 4 positions, and just rotate it around, and you can get your knees and your hips going like that. I usually like to have a little bit more room when I do that, but that's always good. Just loosen up. And you know what? Sometimes I have some hip problems, but I've been doing extra good stretching lately, and I'm feeling great in that area. So remember, any area that you feel like you need a little extra stretching, any area you have aches and pains, I'm telling you, you can remedy those aches and pains through a little bit of a stretching program, and it doesn't have to be much. So if you have a sore hip, sore knees, sore shoulder, whatever, through a little bit of a stretching program and maybe a little bit of icy hot or some kind of a little treatment, you can really alleviate a lot of that pain. So we want to be healthy physically and healthy mentally, and success thinking, obviously, here. Today, it's interesting, great day today, and we're going into the weekend. So Friday, and I want you guys to have a great weekend. 2 things I want you to do this weekend, guys. I want you to get out and see a couple of houses. Any way you can do it, even if you go out to open houses, if it's an open house through an agent or something, I mean, just get out and see some open houses, get out and see some properties, do some stuff to advance your real estate this weekend for sure. And also, another thing I was thinking this weekend is get out in nature. Nature is a wonderful way to soothe your soul and feel great and commune with nature and get back to God's creation. And that is one of the best ways to feel good and, expose yourself to God's beautiful nature, if you can in some way. So summer's here now. The weather should be good, hopefully, where you are. And so hopefully you get a chance to get out and safely enjoy nature and enjoy the people in your life. We had a really great brunch with Brian. Now you can go back and watch these brunches with Brian, guys, on YouTube. They're all up on YouTube. There's a playlist there. So if you ever miss a brunch with Brian, or you can go back on the Facebook page and watch them there. So remember, you can always go back and watch these anytime. And they're all up on YouTube, and they all have their names and everything. So go up and watch them there anytime. Some of them they're all really awesome, and they're all about positiveness and law of attraction, staying positive, success thinking. So have a great weekend, guys. Get out in nature, enjoy yourselves, and stay positive. And we'll see you guys back on Monday. And it's going to be a great week next week, and you're going to have a successful summer. Summer of social media, summer of success.